What's up, y'all? RND Kendama back with another Kendama unboxing, and today we got an awesome Kendama new brand. This is an RND Kendama unboxing. RND is based out in Arizona, owned by Peyton and Jerome, both awesome players I met at LVKO, and they told me they were about to start their company. And you know, starting up companies is probably one of the hardest things in Kendama, at least in my opinion. And they were telling me what their plans were, and they actually executed them, and it's super impressive. And they are killing right now. In my opinion, they have a cool shape and have a cool clear. I have some of their stuff already. I have one of the Kens, and I have something cleared by them, but not one of their Tamas. You're about to see why that matters in a second, because I'm about to unbox one of their Tamas today. Enough of me blabbing, let's get into this unboxing. Alright, so this one's bubble wrapped very well, and I already know what it looks like. It's a pretty dope one. Double bubble wrap. Alright, we got this awesome RND Tama right here. So right off the bat, this is a very unique Tama, at least in my opinion. So I have the RND Ken, I have the RND Tama that I first got. This is from the first drop from LVKO. Kind of cool triple fade colorway that we have on here. It's like an iridescent plus a white plus a red with iridescence on it. This right here, kind of, I think, an attempt at marbling, which I think is cool, but it's kind of just paint and it's dashed on there to kind of give off this marble effect. I don't know if that's the best way to put it, but that's how it is. We also got this really nice purple. I'm a big fan of this purple, and I would say there's a little bit of different stuff going on with this thing. So here, there is an unevenness in the paint, but you can definitely tell there's brush strokes. On this one, on the base layer, there are less brush strokes, or at least they're more even on it, which is really nice and is definitely an improvement on this. Although the marbled sections do kind of have raised paint, this isn't innately a bad thing. I think there's two ways to go about this, is either clear over it more so you even everything out, or just use lighter brush strokes on the marbled parts so you don't get some raises and unevenness on the paint. I'm gonna be honest, I'm still gonna play this regardless. Like, I don't really care too much, but some people might find that as a complaint and not think it's clean or something like that. I personally don't mind, and I'm still gonna sesh the crap out of it. Ideally, what will happen is that I'm gonna sesh it and all the paint is gonna kind of mar itself into itself, so it's gonna feel less uneven, and it's probably still gonna play nicely because this clear is pretty cracked. I've been playing this one for a couple months now, and this RND clear, like, just to put things in perspective, I already have an RND clear. It has some really nice tack to it. It's very grippy, and it kind of just stops on a dime on this RND Ken, which is pretty sick. And the clear, at least in my opinion, doesn't feel any different really, but it's gripping on just as well. And the clear on this just feels really solid. It's the same thing, same awesome stuff. So you're wondering why I got another one of these Tamas. It's because their Tama bevels are freaking big. I don't know if you guys have these out here, but quad bevels that are boosted, they're almost, I think these are just as big as them or just like a tad bit smaller, but those are big. This is a really big bevel, and it is kind of attuned to their stall points that they have. Like, there's only one other Kendama that had stall points like that, like right out the box, and that was the 365. Yeah, the 365 definitely had like awesome stall points, and this is definitely on par. The bevel's just extremely bigger. Hopefully you can kind of see, but just compared between these two, like, that bevel is gaping huge. Yeah, I don't know if they're moving on to a new shape or anything like that, but they should definitely keep the clear and just improve on paint evenness and stuff. I think it'll attract more people, or advertise the unevenness of the paint. I think either one of those will be a good thing. You just gotta commit. Also, just really happy with this shape. Just a couple things, just stall points are crazy. The only other Ken that I know that will stall like this is that 365 joint. I just like how this Ken flips and juggles. It's a really fun shape. Lunar wells, lighthouses, well, all that stuff. And it slings because of just the ratio between the sword and the Serato. Like, it's good. It feels really good. In my opinion, it's a little bit too long, but you know, they can fix that in their next shape or make a whole new shape. I definitely don't think you should completely step away from this shape, because definitely a lot of people like this shape and it fits a lot of people's playstyles, in my opinion, especially with tabs. I don't be doing them, but they feel good. Anyways, those are all my thoughts. I'm going to play with this more, review it, and get my thoughts out to y'all. RND's killing it. Peyton and Jerome, you are killing it. Keep doing your stuff. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe button, and hit post notifications so you can be one of the first to watch these videos when they come out. And obviously, sharing the video goes a long way for the channel. This is RND Kendama, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.